welcome back to Latin Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, I'm actually not that excited today. Believe it or not, today we're gonna be going to an all-you-can-eat sushi place that I loved the first time I went. The reason we're going back is because these last like about 8 to 9 months, I've seen multiple YouTubers from here in Orlando and people even visiting go ahead and do a video on this location or in this restaurant. And everybody's saying like, oh my God, it's so amazing, it's so good. Guys, I'm always very, very honest with you guys. And the first time I went, I loved it. And this was about 5 or 6 years ago. I went again a second time and it was not as good, and then I went the third time and it was disgusting. Like, in all honesty, it was gross. And I was like, you know what, I waited like a year and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it one last chance. And I went again and it was even worse than the disgusting time. So I'm really curious as to why all these YouTubers are doing the videos there, and like now they're saying that this place is amazing and it's a staple and you have to go and visit it. So I decided, I was like, hey, you know what? It's been about 3 years since the last time I went. Let's go ahead and give them a chance. Let's see if, you know, the quality of the sushi has gotten any better. So the place we're going to today is called Suki Hanna. All the information's in the description down below. I'm gonna be completely honest with the food. I'm gonna be pretty strict with it, man, because I want to make sure that this place is actually good, and I want to understand why people are recommending it. So who knows, maybe the ownership changed, or maybe like something happened, or they started losing customers a lot because of the terrible quality that was before, and maybe they decided to get their stuff together and now it's really good. So that's what we're gonna do today. Like I said, I'm not super excited because I'm a little worried, because like I said, last time it was just horrible, but I want to give them a chance, because if it turns out that it actually got better and it's good now, it's great, because they have a whole bunch of different sushi options that you can get. Not only that, but they also include a bunch of different appetizers in their all-you-can-eat menu, and they include dessert. So it does include everything you could want on a buffet here, and it's all a la carte. So like everything, you order it yourself and they just bring it out to your table. So with that said, let's see. I'm really hoping this place has changed and it's really good now. Regardless, I'll take you guys with me. Let's go. All right, guys, sweet, awesome. We are here. My wife's organizing the camera just a bit. I don't know what's changed, but this place is packed. Every single table around us, I don't know if you guys can hear the noise, it is completely full and packed. It's insane. All right, guys, so like I was saying, the one thing about this place is gonna be, if the quality went up, this is gonna be one of the new best all-you-can-eat sushi places that you can go to in Orlando, because they have all the appetizers you want. They have like fried rice, they have dessert included in the menu, and they have like 20 or 30 different types of sushi rolls that you can get, including tamaki, nigiri, and sashimi. So you guys gotta check this menu out real quick. So this right here is the menu. This is the size that has all the appetizers. So it has miso soup, clear soup, seaweed, like different types of salads, crab rangoons, spring rolls, takoyaki, shumai, gyoza, edamame, shrimp tempura. I mean, this is insane. These are all the all-you-can-eat sides. You can order as much as you want of this. And then on top of that, they have all these specialty rolls that you can order that is just blows me away. And then when you look here, basically this is how you go ahead and order. You can go ahead and just choose whatever you want. Of course, when you order, it takes a little while for things to come out. I don't know how long it's gonna take today, because like I said, this is completely packed, super full. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look over the menu, take my time. They do have regular rolls as well on that white sheet that I showed you guys, but I'm gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna order some rolls for me, for my wife, and we're gonna go order some appetizers, and then I'll head back with you guys. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. All right, guys, awesome. So I ended up ordering just 2 rolls to get started, because one thing that you guys need to know, every roll that you order brings 8 pieces. So I'm gonna try to see if I can order 1 to 2 more besides these 2 to kind of show a bit of variety. I also went ahead and I ordered, well, right now we ordered a spicy California roll. So it's a regular California roll with spicy mayo. That's what my wife wanted. We also ordered a Mexican roll, which, give me 1 second. I had it and my mind just went blank. But the Mexican roll, let me see here. It's shrimp tempura, crab topped with avocado and spicy mayo, so I'm excited for that. We ordered chicken katsu, pork katsu, We ordered crab rangoons, we ordered some gyoza, and we also ordered a clear soup and spring rolls to try them out, to see how good the appetizers are. I'm pretty impressed because they actually have, and I know you guys saw it in the beginning, but they also have ice cream and fried cheesecake for dessert, which is awesome. They have shrimp teriyaki, they have like a bunch of stuff that just blows me away. I'm actually gonna ask for egg fried rice. I completely forgot about that. Or I might. I'm gonna ask my wife if she wants some. But yeah, once the food's out, we'll see if this place has changed. I mean, the options are a little bit bigger than they used to be. Very little bit bigger. They used to be pretty robust like this. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm starting to get excited because, like I said, this place was packed. It took us like 20 minutes for us to wait for us to be seated. So, you know, I guess my hopes are pretty high, or my standards right now are pretty high for this place. So, yeah, maybe I'm the one that missed out because I haven't been here in so long. So, once the food comes out, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, the first thing is out. It's the clear soup. I mean, this looks really good. It is nice and steamy. You guys gotta check this out. All right, so this is the clear soup. It's nice and like dark. The broth, which is really curious. Seems like it's gonna be pretty good flavor, pretty strong flavor. It has mushrooms. It doesn't have the little like tempura looking flakes like the other place that we went to for the sushi. But still, you can see a little bit of carrots in there, a little tiny bit of green onions. I think it's only 2 pieces of green onions. And you have some mushrooms. So let's go ahead and try this baby out. All right, guys, I'm really excited. Let's go here. Hopefully I don't get burned. It's not bad. It has a little bit of a soy sauce flavor. But what's interesting to me is it has a tone of miso taste to it too. Still, it's not better than the other one, but it's pretty good. Now, I didn't notice that the bottom actually has fried shallots, so that is actually adding a really nice kick, and like not kick, but like a really nice oomph of flavor compared to that first spoon that I got. So I take back what I said. This is nice, it's crispy. If you get a little bit of shallot in that spoonful, man, it really does boost up the flavor quite a bit. This is pretty good. All right, guys, awesome. So the appetizers came out. That's insane because they came out in less than 5 minutes, which is ridiculous. And everything looks super fresh, super crispy. Really excited. We're about to head into the moment of truth, but let's go ahead and check this out. So this right here are the spring rolls. I mean, they look nice. They have a little bit of sauce right next to them. You have the gyoza right here. I'm pretty sure they're pork filled. We'll check that out in a second. And then you have the beautiful star-shaped crab rangoons that I'm excited for. All right, guys, so first things first, we're gonna actually try this gyoza. So let's go ahead and dip this in and check it out. So the flavor's not bad. It's a little bland in my opinion. It's not bad. The only weird thing is that they look nice and like fresh and crispy, but they're actually not hot. They're a little bit warmer than room temperature, but that's it. Not bad flavor. I just wish they were like scalding hot, but they're not. They're just like room temperature. But like I said, the one thing I will give them, it has good flavor. Let me go ahead and take another bite. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. So these are pork, which is good. It has a little bit of green onion in there. It's not bad. This sauce right here is kind of like a strong vinaigrette flavor when you dip it in. But like I said, I kind of wish it was hotter. The next thing we're gonna try are the crab rangoons. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it and just see how it is. These are way better. They're nice. They're not super hot either, but they are hot. The cream cheese is nice and sweet. It has some good chunks of, it looks like carrots, and you do taste a little bit of crab in there. This is really, really good. I actually really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. It kind of looks like it's sweet chili. We're gonna go ahead and try that out. Okay. Yeah, that's sweet Thai chili. It complements it really well. It's a little strong because it's really, really sweet with the sauce. It might be a little bit overwhelming for some, but I do like the contrast of that spiciness with that crab rangoon. It's pretty good. Next thing I'm gonna try are these spring rolls. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it by hand. They're nice and light, which is interesting. Super crispy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but let's go ahead and try this out. That's delicious. So the inside, it's nice and soft and gooey. The vegetables are cooked pretty much extremely well done, so they're nice and mushy. The outside is super crunchy, super crispy, very light, and nice and hot when you bite down. I wish everything was as hot as this right now. You can see the steam coming out. This is really, really good. The only downside for some is that it is a lot of dough compared to other ones, but honestly, the flavor's there. I gotta give it to them. It's really, really good. And you get a little bit of that sweet chili sauce. You get the saltiness of the dough, but you get that cabbage. You get the onions that are nice and sweet. You get that creaminess of all the vegetables that really cooked well together. That is some delicious spring rolls. All right, guys, awesome. So the next thing came out, and it's the chicken and pork katsu. I'm not gonna lie, this looks amazing. Let's go ahead and check this out. So this is the pork katsu. This looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and get one of the pieces here and just kind of go to the side here real quick. Thank you very much. And just take a look at that. It's nice and cooked, perfectly white. You have some sauce to go with it. And then you have this beautiful chicken katsu. This looks really, really good as well. Not only that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you this. This is the spicy Mexican roll. And, I'm sorry, this is the Mexican roll, and this is the spicy California roll. That looks really, really good as well. I'm really impressed the way that they've changed this. But let's go ahead and try this out. Let's get a little bit of this, dip it into that sauce. Let's go ahead and try this out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try this.
It's your birthday, so if you're like, no, I want more focus, like,
super crunchy, really good flavor. It might be one of the driest pork katsus I've ever had, but I'm really, really impressed on how crunchy that skin is. It's insane to me. Next, let's go ahead and try the chicken. All right, so the chicken looks a little bit more messy. It looks like maybe they have it pre-cut and they just kind of threw it on the plate, but we're gonna go ahead and try some sauce and let's see how it is. Just with the chopsticks alone, I can tell that it is super crunchy as well. My God, that is delicious. I'm gonna happily eat all of this. One thing I want to try to keep in mind: the first time I came here, it was packed. Not as much, not like this much, but it was packed. But all the times after that, they weren't nowhere near as packed as it is now. It's actually kind of secluded. I can't think of the word right now, but it's basically, it was like maybe 2 parties, 3 parties in total in the entire restaurant. So I'm starting to think like maybe some of the things they have in the back are like pretty much ready to go, and maybe because nobody was here, it would get cold and they would kind of serve that to you, and that's why it got like gross. But I mean, so far everything I've eaten so far, with the exception of the gyoza, has been really good. And once again, the gyoza flavor was good. It's just, it was room temperature pretty much, and it's just like, that's kind of weird to me, especially because I just ordered it and it just came out, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and try these out. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit closer, but this is the spicy California roll, and this is gonna be the Mexican roll. The Mexican roll, if I'm not mistaken, it was like shrimp tempura on the inside, spicy mayo, avocado, and crab. We're gonna go ahead and try that out. All right, guys. Real simple, let's see how it is. That avocado, super delicious, super creamy, extremely flavorful. The spicy mayo kind of adds to that creaminess, and it adds a little bit of kick to it. So it kind of balances itself out between creamy and spicy, and it's like cooling sensation and spicy, so it's nice. The shrimp tempura that's in here, despite it being rolled up in the sushi, it's still really, really, really crispy. Super delicious. Next thing I'm gonna try out is the spicy California roll. I believe it's just cream cheese, crab, and I think avocado, if I'm not mistaken, with the spicy mayo on top. Let's go ahead and try this out. Yeah, so definitely, I'm gonna eat one more. I'm pretty sure that's imitation crab on the inside. Cream cheese is nice and creamy, it's nice and cold. The avocado is just honestly what's carrying everything. It's so, I mean, everything is good, I'm not gonna lie. But that avocado is just taking everything to the next level. It's good enough that I'm gonna order one more roll. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, honestly, I'm super full. I ordered one more roll. I kind of regret it, but I had to for you guys. There's a ton of rolls, as you guys saw. The 2 that we had were good. I ended up ordering the black dragon roll. I believe it comes with eel avocado, spicy crab, topped with eel sauce. So let's check this out. All right, guys, so this is the black dragon roll. I mean, this eel looks really, really good in my opinion. We have, like I said, the avocado, which is today, the avocado here is delicious. It has eel sauce and then it has the spicy crab on the inside. We're gonna go ahead and grab one and let's try this out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dig in. That eel sauce, it's nice and thick, super sweet. The eel itself, honestly, it tastes really good, nice and fresh. The avocado, super creamy, and then the spicy crab. The only thing is, I'm really, in all honesty, it feels like all the crab that I've eaten so far is imitation crab. Besides that, though, everything is amazing. I mean, it kind of makes sense for them to do imitation crab on a $28.99 all you can eat, where like half the rolls have crab in it. It would honestly make sense. I feel like they'd go out of business if it was like regular crab because of how affordable it is. With that said, though, it's still really good, really solid. Honestly, I take back everything I said, at least this time, and maybe that's why all these people are making videos. This is really, really good, man. I honestly really like it. I was gonna get dessert, but honestly, I'm super full. I feel like I'd be forcing it, and I'm sure the dessert doesn't change. I'm sure the ice cream is prepackaged, and the fried cheesecake, I'm sure, is like fried cheesecake, which is usually really good. I don't see how they could mess that up. So keep that in mind. You have the appetizers. You have a ton of appetizers. You have a ton of sushi options with regular rolls and specialty rolls. They're nice and abundant in size, and you have all you can eat. You have soups, you have desserts, all included on this $28.99 menu. That's really not bad. With that said, I'm gonna try my best to finish this, kind of enjoy the rest of the evening with my wife. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys joined me today. I'm glad that I gave this place a shot. And I want to thank all those YouTubers that did the videos, because that's the only reason I came back here, is because all of these YouTubers were making videos of this place again. So it is not the best quality sushi that we've had on this channel for all you can eat, but it's up there. And I would say because of the amount of options that you have, it might as well be one of the best all you can eat sushi places that you can come to here in Orlando. So remember, all the information is in the description down below, but thank you guys again. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button if you guys are liking the videos and you want me to kind of broaden a little bit more of the restaurant, start going a little bit further away from Orlando. With that said, thank you all. I can never say it enough. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers at the time of recording this. Hopefully by the time the video comes out, we're there or nearly there. But I will see you guys next Sunday, and until then, let's just keep on eating.